In this question, we are given the expression here, which is a binomial, a quadratic, and it's written in factor format, right? So it's really easy to deal with, right? And it says, what is the sum of the solutions to this expression, right? So when it says solutions, we know that's where f of x, so in this case, this is supposed to be our f of x. That's where f of x is equal to 0. So the values of x that will make this f of x become 0 is what we are talking about, right? So here we have two factors multiplying, or two functions multiplying. What will make it 0? It will be 0 when either of them is equal to 0, right? Because they are multiplying, right? So we can rewrite this and say either x minus 6 is equal to 0, which caused this to happen, or x plus 0.7 was equal to 0. That also could cause this to happen, or both of them were equal to 0, right? So once you do this, then you have to go ahead and just calculate for the value of x in each case. So in this particular case, this is a simple algebra. You add 6 to both sides. So x becomes 6, right? In the second equation, if you subtract 0.7, we have x becoming negative 0.7, right? So these two here are the solutions, right, that we are looking for. Now it says we should find the sum. So all you're doing is doing 6 plus this one, right? But there's a negative there. So let me put it in parentheses. 0.7, right? Which is the same as 6 minus 0.7, which is what? 5.3, right? So in this case, 5.3 is the answer we're looking for. So be careful when you're going down the list. You see minus 5.3 comes first. We want positive 5.3. So the answer will be C, right? So this question, you could have just put f of x here instead of 0. The mention of solutions should tell you that this is happening when f of x is equal to 0, somewhere on the x-axis, right? So basically the x, the y, the x-intercepts for the function. And then, you also meet terminologies such as, apart from solutions, you can also come across zeros, right? Meaning, the factors that make it zeros, or root, right? All these three are the same. So whenever you come across them, they are just referring to the situation where f of x is equal to 0, and then you can use that to, do the calculation based on the conditions that we mentioned here, right? So whether this was, a full quadratic, then and you have to write it in this format, it's always going to be the same approach, right?